Namaskar and welcome. Today we will look a bit deeper at the science of meditation. And meditation happens in the mind. So to understand more about meditation, we need to understand more about the mind, the function of the mind, the structure of the mind, the tendencies of the mind, etc. Human beings have three realities. We have a physical reality, our body, a mental reality, our mind, and a spiritual reality, which is our consciousness. A proper system of yoga needs to take care of all these three realities, all these three aspects of human existence. Today we will look specifically at our mental reality, the mind, and our spiritual reality, consciousness. So, what's the difference between mind and consciousness? Actually, there's not much difference. There are two aspects of the same. Mind is a crudification of consciousness. Consciousness is completely pure. It has no vibration. Mind is a crudification of consciousness. So in mind there is vibration. Mind has been created out of pure consciousness. The goal of yoga is to go back to the state of pure consciousness. The first layer of the mind is known as Kamamaya Kosha, or conscious mind. The next is called Manomaya Kosha, subconscious mind, and then comes Atimanosha Kosha, and this is where unconscious, but I don't like to use the word unconscious mind because through yogic meditation one enter into that state in a conscious state. That's why it is by many known as superconscious mind. The deeper layer of superconscious mind is known as Vijnanamaya Kosha. And if you go even deeper in, we come to the last layer of the mind called Hiranmaya Kosha, which is just a thin veil in front of the pure consciousness. So yogic meditation, or we can say the yogic journey, is to go deeper and deeper into the mind, penetrate through the layers of the mind to reach the pure consciousness, the beauty, the pinnacle point of creation beyond the mind. The goal of yoga, the goal of life. To simplify this, I will talk about just three layers of the mind. I will combine some of them just to make it more understandable. So we'll just talk about conscious mind, subconscious mind, and superconscious mind. So, conscious mind is that layer of the mind which is directly connected to the brain. So we can call it the crude mind, the crude aspect of the mind. Because this is the aspect of the mind that receives all the vibration from the sensory organs, all the vibration from the physical creation. So we receive smell, sound, taste, touch, etc. If we go deeper in, we come to the subconscious mind. And subconscious mind is where all these sensory impressions are being analyzed. This is where all the thoughts is. We analyze, we contemplate, etc. So light hits the eye, and the optical nerve in the eye sends vibration from the light to a center in the brain, and in that center in the brain conscious mind is connected, and the conscious mind bring that information to the subconscious mind, which analyze it and say, oh, that is a beautiful flower. So subconscious mind is analyzing all the sensory impression, and whole day that subconscious mind is super busy analyzing everything. Not just analyzing, also thinking and reflecting about life. So that layer is super busy whole day. And in the evening we get tired and we fall asleep. A lot of research has been done on people that are sleeping, and it's found out that subconscious mind is busy most of the night, and that we can know from vibration. We can see there's vibration that is detected in the subconscious mind. That can be done by putting electrodes and measuring the activities in the brain. From that we can understand there's activity in the subconscious mind, because the two are closely related. So when a person falls asleep, most of the night there's still activities in the subconscious mind. We are still thinking. That kind of thoughts, we call it dreams. And most of the night the mind is dreaming. But with most people, there is a short period in the night where there is no vibration detected from the brain, and at that stage one has gone deeper into the mind, into the Atimanosha Kosha, or the so-called superconscious mind. And here is where things start to get very interesting, because this layer of the mind, this is where we find intuition. When we are going deep into the mind, we are getting in contact with the consciousness. Mind is becoming very, very pure, becoming more and more conscious. The deeper we go in, the deeper we enter to the mind, we become more conscious. Conscious about everything, conscious about our relationship with cosmos. We start to feel the cosmic consciousness. We start to feel the oneness with cosmic consciousness. We start to penetrate into the cosmic consciousness. Actually, there is no difference between my consciousness, between our consciousness and the cosmic consciousness. We are part of it. Our consciousness is not separated from that. When we do that, we are connecting with all beings. We are becoming more and more one with everything. That's the meaning of the word yoga. Unification, oneness. So what is intuition? Intuition is the capacity to go deep into the mind, connect to the cosmic mind, to connect to the cosmic consciousness. And then we start to tap information about anything. People who have very deep intuition, people who can go very deep into the mind, they will start to know things about the universe that they have not, knowledge that is not from any books, not from any philosophies, not from listening to any others. It is intuitional knowledge. And that's why meditation is known as intuitional science. So this is from the superconscious mind. And if we go deeper in, the deeper in we go, the intuition becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. Some yogis, they have so strong intuition that if you meet such a yogi, that person will know everything about you. Everything as in everything. Your most secret thought in your mind is not secret to that intuitive person. Is it scary? No, it's wonderful. This is the potentialities of human life. This is the potentialities of meditation, of yogic meditation, of tantric meditation. It's a beautiful practice. This is about self-development. This is about evolution. This is about speeding up the process of evolution. Right now, humanity has come to a crossroad. Where do we go from here? We have no choice. We have to start to look into our deeper aspects. We have to start to develop qualities that makes us more human, less selfish. Think more about the welfare of the whole universe, the welfare of the animals, the welfare of the plants, the welfare of the planet. Everyone knows this now. It is clear for us. This is the future. This is the way forward. We cannot anymore just think about myself and my small circle of friends. We have to become cosmic beings. And if we don't want to take this step forward and go into the science and embrace the science, we become dinosaurs. And we know what happened to dinosaurs. They die out. That's how it is. So this is the future. So I will really recommend learn the science of meditation, so that one can move forward. We can bring humanity forward into the new area which we are at the threshold at. It is important. To travel through the mind can be challenging, because the mind has so many interesting things to think about. It is difficult to calm the mind down so we can do that journey through the mind. The thoughts is always active. So we need a special tool to calm the mind, to control the thoughts, to take control over the thoughts. We need to liberate the mind from all the thoughts. To liberate in Sanskrit, it has different words for that, but one of the words to liberate is called tra. Tra. And one of the words for mind in Sanskrit is called man. So we have man plus tra equals mantra. Aha. That's why we need a mantra. If you want to know more about mantra, mind and meditation, click that subscription button down in the corner. You will be notified when the next video is coming out. The next video is about mantra. I hope this was understandable. I hope I could manage to convey the message about the mind and meditation. And I'm looking forward to see you again in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Namaskar.